Hello and welcome. Today we're going to do another reading on Kate Middleton, Catherine the Princess of Wales. Please excuse the little bit of noise in the background. That's the air conditioner. It got really warm here today. But anyway, this is our reading today, and I'm going to be checking in to find out, because did you see those pictures? There are new pictures of Kate, and it looks what looks like Kate with Carol Middleton in a Range Rover. But some people are saying that that Kate doesn't, they're not really sure if it is Kate, like it looks like Kate, but not quite. And I have to agree, and some people are saying maybe it's a cousin, or maybe it could even be a body double. Maybe they've deliberately, placed these pictures out here to fool people. So I'm going to ask the cards, I'm going to try to find out, I'm going to try to find out whether that actually it was Kate, and I'll ask some other questions too as we go. So I've already done some shuffling. I'm going to do a bit more. So I'm asking the cards, please tell me if that was really Kate. Was that really Kate in the Range Rover with Carol Middleton in Windsor? Was that really her? Could it have been a cousin or a body double, or, was that really, let's start with, was that really Kate? Was that really her with Carol Middleton? And hopefully we'll get an insight into, the energies around this too, because it's all getting a bit odd. Why not just put out a video, thanking everyone for their well wishes? Why have the paparazzi take a picture of you, in a Range Rover? It's a bit strange. All right, let's see. So let's ask. Asking the cards, was that really Kate Middleton? Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So, money, resources, it can be, a message of money, or to do with money, or just money being a big thing. So money's a big thing here. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. Was that really Kate? Was that really Kate? Was that really Kate? All right. Let's see. The Nine of Cups. Some people call that the wish card. Could it, is there a wish to be seen out? Is there a wish to have a picture taken to hopefully shut down speculation? And this is a powerful figure here. You kind of a bit of a smug, self-satisfied figure here. I mean, is someone behind the scenes kind of pulling the puppet strings? Could it be William? The Page of Cups. This can be a child. It can also be a message, like a messenger. And again, okay, so we're bringing in the emotion here. There's emotion. This can sometimes be immature emotion. So maybe this was a spur-of-the-moment decision that wasn't really thought through. Okay. The Moon. Illusion and delusion. Okay. So there we have an illusion card, and the question was that really Kate? Okay. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Please 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 clarify the Ace of Pentacles. What does the Ace of Pentacles mean here? Oh, okay. Another Pentacles card. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. So hard work. Okay, so there seems to be a measure of intention here, like intention in terms of appearances, like keeping up appearances for power. Do you know what I mean? Like the royal family wants to make sure they're keeping up appearances. But as I've said, they could just as easily put out a video of her thanking everyone for their well wishes. It's very strange. Okay, can you please clarify the Nine of Cups? Please clarify the Nine of... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The Five of Pentacles. Okay. This is the card of disappointment, desperation, poverty. I remember what the Middletons have been going through with their party pieces business too. Maybe Carol was panicking a bit, like thinking that it was bad for her own image, or maybe she was worried that, you know, maybe she thought they needed to placate the royal family. I don't know. Okay, let's clarify the Page of Cups. Yeah. Oh, 1 second. It dropped on the floor. Okay, we have the Five of Wands, and if you watched my other Kate Middleton reading, you remember this came up, and so did this, and this. So, yeah, but this is the card of conflict. Maybe there was conflict about this. Now, this is the one I find the most intriguing because this is a card of illusion. It can also be a card of like emotions being drugged, being pulled up, from the depths, kind of thing. But it's mainly an illusion. So let's ask, what is going on here? What is the moon? What's going on with the moon? Clarify the moon, please. Oh, sorry. It's falling all over the place. Okay, 2 came out. This came, okay, we have the 10 of Wands. You'll remember this also came up in the other reading. The card of burden. And Temperance. I don't know. Judging by these cards, I think there's a pot. It's not completely clear. It seems like with this situation, so little is clear in the cards because I think there are so many things going on all at once. Like there often are, with the royal family and all of this. So many like layers of power, layers of secrecy, layers of one person might want to do one thing, another person might say another. So which we get with the this. I mean, sorry, this. I'm getting the feeling that Carol, whether or not that was Kate in the car, and whether or not like it was just a cousin or someone who's meant to look like Kate, or whether it was Kate herself, any of those things, I feel that Carol Middleton's starting to panic a little bit. I think she's starting to worry about their own family's image. Do you know what I mean? Like if people have all these conspiracies about what's happened to Kate, I think she's a bit worried about her own image. And then the royal family are also worried about their image a bit. But there's this secrecy, this persistent secrecy that I can't really figure out. It seems, yes, obviously everyone wants privacy, but this seems disproportionate. And it seems out of sync with Kate's past behavior and past behavior of other royals. You know what I mean? So, I think with this, there is a possibility that was either a relative, so she looks like Kate. You know what I mean? So she looks quite a bit like Kate, but when you really zoom in, she doesn't really. I mean, she has the sunglasses on. I think she took them off. I'm not sure how much she would look like Kate. Like, it's hard to tell because camera quality, you know what I mean? But I think there is a chance with this moon card. There is a strong chance that was either a relative, and we're all, under the illusion that it was Kate. You know what I mean? Or it could be someone who, they're deliberately making look like Kate. Or maybe they're hoping people would think we're Kate. I think there is that possibility there. And I do see some kind of motivation here of fear of being outcast. Because, this is a card of being outcast. So I think there is a fear of maybe they're feeling like being outcast. The the Middletons. And we have these money motivations here. You know, they're thinking about the investment they've made into all of us. Yeah, I think there isn't a definite answer, but I can say I do think with this moon card, there's a strong chance. There's a chance that might not have been her. Or this card could be coming up as a way of like her own confusion. But either way, I think there's conflict behind this, just like there was in the other reading, and I feel there's power behind this, and I feel there's this fear of being outcast. Okay, let's ask some more questions. Put these away. Okay, so we don't know for sure whether or not that was Kate, but there's a chance that it was. Either way, let's ask, how does Kate feel about William right now? How does Kate feel about William? How does Kate feel about her husband, 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 William? How does Kate feel about William? How does Kate, the Princess of Wales, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, how is she feeling right now towards her husband, Prince William? Prince William, Prince of Wales. Let's find out. Oh! Okay, 10 of Pentacles. This is a family money card. Okay, so you know, like there's the power and the money and the security of the royal family. So it's practical. It's like a practical part of her life. Oh. The Nine of Wands. So this is a card of waiting to see. I feel like she's waiting to see what he's going to do. She's waiting to see how he is going to feel about something. Maybe she's waiting to see how he feels about keeping all this secret. Like, I don't know. From my other reading, I feel like the secrecy is coming from him. She's been open about other things before. I can't think of a reason why the secrecy would go so far with us. Of course, you know, like there are rumors that whether or not she had surgery, there might also be mental health issues from all the strain and stress that she's dealing with. You know, like, is that part of the reason for secrecy? I don't know. But right now we're asking, how does she feel about William? I won't get into other questions right this second. How does Kate feel about William? How does she feel about William? Queen of Wands. This card has come up for me before as Camilla. So maybe she's feeling like William, like maybe she feels like Camilla has too much influence on William. Or this also could be her feeling some power within herself. Like maybe she's feeling like the Queen of Wands. Okay. Again, a card at waiting. Two of Wands, waiting for a ship to come in, waiting for something to happen. The Empress, okay, so she could be feeling quite secure within herself. Okay, that's good. The Six of Pentacles, this is a card of giving and receiving. Maybe she's feeling a bit... Maybe she's feeling a bit like, you know, a bit too dependent on William. Maybe that's kind of, you know, getting to her right now. She's feeling like she has to do what he says. Queen of Cups, a lot of emotion here. But again, I feel she's like feeling her own authority to an extent as well. The Nine of Swords. This is feeling trapped and unable to see a way out. So does she feel that way about William? That wouldn't be good if she does. Maybe that's a feeling she has sometimes, but, you know, she's seeing the more practical aspects of being in the royal family. You know what I mean? She's seeing the practicality, the security for herself and her children in this circumstance. But I think she is feeling some security in herself, but I think she's waiting for things. She's waiting to see what happens. Okay. Okay, so that's interesting. All right. Let's follow up on what I mentioned a few minutes ago about the Middletons. How are the Middletons feeling about all of this? Because there's been nothing about them. I mean, there are pictures of Pippa being on vacation in St. Bart's, which is really odd because you'd think there were reports that she was going to be at Kate's side all the time. Or, like, not all the time, you know what I mean? And it just seems very strange. And also there was that news about Gary, Uncle Gary, you know their weird uncle, his weird Uncle Gary. He's signed up to go on a reality show. You know, Gary Goldsmith, her mother's brother. Apparently he signed up to go on a reality show. So I don't know what's going on with them. What is how are they feeling? How are they feeling right now? Let's take a look at. Let's check in with their energy, with their emotional energy right now at this moment. And please, I forgot to mention earlier, of course, this reading and all my other readings are for entertainment purposes only. I'm just reading cards. All right. Let's see how the Middletons are feeling. How do the Middletons feel? The Middletons. How do the Middletons feel? How do the Middletons feel? How do the Middletons feel? How do the Middletons? Carol and Michael and Pippa and the son. I can't remember the son's name. If you can remind me in the comments. But yeah. How do they feel? Queen of Wands. Okay. Again, that could be they're thinking about Camilla's power, or they're feeling some power in themselves. I say Camilla because she's come up as this before. Oh, again, we have this waiting card. This card of waiting. Okay. Ace of Wands. So we do have some, incentive and some feeling of power here. There's some feeling that they can make changes. There's some feeling that they have power, like have initiative on their own. Okay. Okay, the card of heartbreak. The Three of Swords. Okay, so they are feeling some sadness. Okay, memories of childhood. So I think they're remembering Kate and Pippa's childhoods, and the brother's childhoods. I can't remember his name. Sorry. And they're really getting nostalgic because Kate hasn't been well. However she's feeling, whatever's going on, she's at the very least I think must be emotionally, in distress. Okay. And this is corresponding here to the Queen of Wands. So I think this is showing how they see Kate. I think this Queen of Wands is showing how they see Kate. Page of Swords. So again, page energy can be kids. So maybe they see like George is like the Page of Swords. Like George is really helping to stick up for his mother. Maybe Charlotte too. Louis is a bit young, but they see them as powerful in their own rights. Let me do a little more shuffling. How are the Middletons feeling? How are the Middletons feeling? Okay, King of Wands. Okay. You're either thinking about the power that William has, or that Charles has. The Nine of Pentacles. So they still have comforts. You know, Kate would still, they still have comforts and luxuries, and they're happy about that. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which is, you know, really strong moving energy, sometimes overwhelming speed with the way things are going. And again, we have the Ten of Wands, a card of burden. They're feeling burdened. And then here we have the Four of Pentacles, holding on to resources. So they're concerned about their resources, you know. I think they are very worried about Kate, and I think they're worried. I think they might be worried about what's going on with William and Kate and William's relationship, but I think they're really worried about resources too, because they have the whole thing with their business. Their business went wrong. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. How about Pippa? Why did Pippa go on vacation? Why was she on vacation in St. Bart's so soon after her sister, who I think they're pretty close, aren't they? Why was she in St. Bart's so quickly after? When all the reports were saying that the Middletons were rallying around and everything, like why was she in St. Bart's? What's going on? Pippa Middleton. Why was she in St. Bart's? Oh, oh. The Fool. Okay. Maybe she realizes now that was a foolish thing to do because of how it looked. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, holding on to resources. Maybe she's a bit status conscious. She wants to show her status by all the vacations. You know what? Some people in that strata can be like. She wants to keep her resources. Okay. Or maybe she's feeling anxious now. Oh. King of Cups. I feel maybe her husband kind of pressured her with emotion, like he wanted to go. This also sometimes comes up as King Charles, though. Oh. The Seven of Pentacles. So enjoying the results of hard work, but she didn't have to do it at that point. And I mean, let's be honest. I'm not sure how hard they work. Maybe she sees it that way. You know what I mean? Like she sees it that way. I think she is feeling that. A bit foolish now, though. Let's see what else we have here. Pippa. Why did Pippa go to St. Bart's? Okay, so we have here childhood thing. So I think this is her children. She's thinking, to create memories for her children. You know, she wants, so, time on their vacation. Okay. What else do we have? The Hermit. Maybe she was kind of, I feel she was seeing Kate as being a kind of hermit and she wanted to get out. Or maybe she thought that going on vacation would make her into a kind of hermit effectively if people wouldn't see her. Oh! Queen of Cups. I think her emotions got the better of her. She just wanted to go, basically. What else? conflict. So I feel there was some conflict with us. She had some conflict with, you know, people about whether or not it was appropriate for her to go. And I think she was kind of drawing on this idea, oh, well, you know, we deserve to go, whether or not that's true. Okay, interesting. Let's see, what else could we ask? Let's ask again, because the other day, the main question I asked was, you know, why all the secrecy? So let's ask that again. Let's see if the energies have shifted. Let's see if the energies have shifted for that. Why all the secrecy? Why all the secrecy? Why all the secrecy about Kate? Why all the secrecy about Kate? Why are they being so secretive about Catherine, Princess of Wales? Why are they being so secretive? It doesn't make any sense. It certainly doesn't make any sense to me. Why are they being so secretive? Why are they going so far with it? Why won't they just make a video or take a picture and say she's okay and send out a message? You know, like King Charles did. Why so secretive? Why so secretive? Why so secretive? Why so secretive? What's being hidden? What's being hidden? Is something being hidden? Why so secretive? 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 The Hermit. Okay. Doesn't really tell us why, though. Ooh. It could be secrets to be kept, maybe. Oh, again. The Four of Pentacles. Holding on to resources. It seems like they don't think, like, the royal family, everyone. It seems like they don't think that it would be, like, maybe they think they would lose some, you know, public goodwill. They're trying to hold on to public goodwill as a resource, and they think that they might lose some public goodwill if the truth came out. The Fool. This came up the other day. The Fool. I feel that either Kate feels that she did something foolish and jumped into something too fast or without thinking it all through, or this could signify that, you know, this is a foolish move. And personally, I think both could apply, because especially the latter, because I don't think this is a good move for them to be so secretive. Ooh. Okay. I mean, sometimes that can just mean things like addiction. You know what I mean? Like feeling lost, feeling scared. But it can also point to nefarious reasons. Are there nefarious reasons? The Knight of Swords. This has come up as William before. He's behind it, I think. I'm pretty sure. Judgment. This came up before. Some kind of revelation. I think they're scared of they're scared of that revelation. They're scared of it. Knight of Pentacles, again, holding those resources, trying to hold on to what they think they'd lose if they were honest. This is a victory card, though. I feel that they feel that they can do this, that they'll be able to do this, and nothing will come out. King of Cups. This often comes up as King Charles. Knight of Cups. Interesting. That could also be like double King Charles energy, because he also sometimes comes up as that as well, like all that emotion. Again, fast forward motion. feeling a bit overwhelmed. And again, we have the Nine of Pentacles, still the luxury. I mean, this is a royal family. And again, we have that burden. The burden of the secret. I definitely think they are hiding something. I don't think this is just for privacy. I just don't. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed our reading. And hopefully I'll check in again soon to check in on the energies. And let me know what you think. And yeah, and I would be so thrilled if you'd consider subscribing and liking, and it really helps with the algorithm. And if you subscribe, you can make sure that you see all my videos as they come up. And I'm really planning on trying to make as much videos as I can going forward, because I enjoy it so much, and I really enjoy talking to all you guys. So I hope you'll be back soon. And please remember to subscribe. All right. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.